But sometimes guys make mistakes. It's time for Worst of the Week.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worst of the week.
Second runner-up, Hassan Whiteside. It started off well Tuesday versus the Magic. He hit his first 6 shots, but unfortunately in the fourth quarter, Hassan Whiteside sat. It's becoming pretty commonplace for him not to play in the fourth quarter, 5 of the last 6 games, and he didn't stick around to see the end of it. 40 seconds left. He had had enough. I'm done. Just walked off, and the excuse he gave afterward was he wanted to go to the bathroom because he had stomach troubles.
That's perfectly understandable.
I was going to say, the only thing worse than a Worst of the Week nominee is pooping your pants. So, smart move.
Yeah,
Take the loss from Taz. Yeah, don't take the loss in the pants.
Way to go, Hassan.
Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, exactly. Hassan Brownside, I also
Well
say.
done. Really well done, everybody.
I don't buy it at all. Yeah, he's just angry. He's just angry.
He was moving a little too slow to be having stomach problems. IMO.
Well, some people say you got to move slow if you're having stomach problems.
Yeah.
That slow?
Well,
You don't want to jostle anything, Taz.
you're right. He's not
40
playing in the
seconds left.
fourth quarter.
Look how slow he's
upset.
moving.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it doesn't get any slower than that. Whiteside, that was great. All right, first runner-up, the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors, you'd say they're playing well.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
They give this man a permanent locker
An ambassador.
in the locker room. Yes.
Global ambassador.
He's the global ambassador. That is literally his locker in the middle of the locker room. It says the boy. That's his locker room
Boy.
permanently.
Okay.
I listened to Inside the Green Room with Danny Green, his podcast today, to get the story. Kyle Lowry pushed for Drake to get his own locker. Now, he had already had stuff in the locker room previously. He was kind of already around.
Oh, okay.
So they decided to give him one. That's literally in the middle of the locker.
Isn't it DeMar's old locker?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes,
I believe it is.
Yes, it's right beside Kyle Lowry
Okay.
because they were buds. But at this point, Drake doesn't show up to a lot of games. He's no, that's a fact.
You're right.
No, you're right.
That's
He
a
doesn't
fact.
need a place to keep stuff. Just bring your jacket with.
This is one step closer to Drake actually
Playing for the
getting on the
Raptors.
At least being in the warm-ups like Kentucky. Right? And Danny Green was upset that it wasn't swaggerific enough, that it's Theboy. He wanted a da boy
Oh.
Right.
in there.
Well, we can make that happen. I mean,
I don't
Get him a
know.
new name
change
plate.
the placard. It's not that hard.
All right, but the actual worst of the week are the Phoenix Suns, because they literally have been the worst at basketball. This
Horrible.
Tuesday, they were down 36-9 after one quarter against the Kings. That's 27 points. All right, a bad night. Are they going to follow it up with a good one? No. Thursday, they were down 34-9 after the end of the first quarter, 70-18 total, 2 9-point quarters. That's the first time that's happened in back-to-back games in the shot clock era. And after that loss Tuesday, I didn't like the vibe of number 1 pick DeAndre Ayton when he was asked if the team could have came back.
You're down by that much, especially that early. There's no way of getting back into the game.
This is the NBA. You can come back, number 1. Number 2, you got to keep it positive. You got to spin it.
Keep it
You
positive.
could say, we can do this. And unfortunately, the DeAndre Ayton has taken a backseat on his own team as number 1 pick. He went to the bench on Thursday, and a lot of it is because of his defense. So a very bad start for a team that we expected to be very bad.
Yeah.
It's
even
Not
worse.
this
Not
bad.
this bad.
not this bad. It's hard to be disappointed in a team you expected to be 15th in the West, but somehow we are.
There you go. All right. When we come back, we're going to count down the top 10 plays from the past 7 days in the NBA. Don't go anywhere. Down the top 10 plays from the past 7 days. Let's start at number 10. That makes sense. It's DeAndre Jordan. Inside on Leonard. Big dunk. That's an and one from DJ there. Put him right in the basket.
That's nice.
Big dunk.
Calm reaction.
Watch at number 9, Giannis Antetokounmpo, a little bully ball to a man who loves bully ball, Blake Griffin, pushes him out of the way and throws it down on him.
Gives him a little flex there too.
Yeah, that's Mario Hezonja's fault. Sorry, Blake.
Yeah.
Right, you angered Giannis.
Goodness. At number 8, we've got Monk going off the glass to Bridges, who's trailing.
Nice.
Picks the feet up a little bit. Yeah, cocks it behind his head a little bit.
Seeing the dunk contest.
Yeah, I think we can almost lock that in at this point. Barring injury, he's got to be in this thing in Charlotte.
You would hope so.
He's had some great dunks this year.
Watch this 6'10 man, Anthony Davis, the crossover.
Oh! And then the dunk.
And then the throwdown. Losing Frank Kaminsky.
See ya, Frank.
It's our 3rd and 1 here already in the top 10 plays. see a theme. At number 6, we got a bunch of incredible fast break dimes. Marcus Smart on his back throws it ahead, and the Celtics finish it off in style.
I've seen that this week somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lee had it as a very solid play, even though it's very, very sexy and in the top 10.
It's solid.
Dunk, Lee.
Yeah, dunks are allowed at times.
Okay, we're still going with the fast break
bounce
plays
pass.
here. Markieff Morris over his head to Bradley Beal. Nice bounce pass. Whoa, just gets it home. Yeah, one more. We're not done. Throw ahead to Lonzo. Whoop! Mid-air. Dimes it up for McGee. Oh, showtime here from the Lakers. Some great passes this week.
At number 5, Andrew Wiggins. He's come alive. The throwdown.
Yeah. Yep, I'm still on Wiggins Island, guys. There's not many people.
How's the weather?
It's cloudy,
okay
actually.
lately.
Yeah, the sun came out the other day.
Yeah.
It was really nice. And number 4, a little defense from the Wolves. Sir Robert Covington, yes. Give me that.
Best
Ties it
jump
up.
ball of the season, that one, maybe?
That is a beautiful block. That's clean. Yeah, get it. This guy is going to be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year.
Sure.
Steal and a block on that play, it looks like.
Huge play.
Nikola Jokic, speaking of huge, this man is huge. Look at that find.
Oh, where did we see this play?
Very solid play.
Yeah, that's
gotta
right.
be
Also, it's
kidding
very,
me.
very sexy, too.
You're stealing my bit now.
It's like, what's the point of very solid play if they're all very sexy? That's what I'm asking.
It's a good fundamental play that leads to a wide open shot. That's a very solid play.
At number 2, Trae Young throws it up to John Collins. Where did we see this man earlier this week?
Yes, on the show, on this desk.
John Collins, a great
Got
guess.
the good starters bump. He had a great week.
It's a nice pass from Trae, nice finish from John.
At number 1, it's Bam Adebayo. Oh my goodness. The two-handed block.
Oh, we're not done here.
We're going the other way.
Kelly for 3, what a play.
Where's
Nope.
Bam Bam?
Woo! Wow.
That's a double ender, Lee. Very solid.
Did he get the 2 block?
No, I think it's just the one hand, but then he cleans it up.
Nice finish.
Bam Bam. In at number 1 on the top 10 plays of the week. Best top 10 in sports, some say. At least a lot of very solid plays. Back with the starters. High Tops, plays of the month. Saturday at noon here on NBA TV. All right, we had a Woj bomb just before coming on the air. We got ourselves a reported trade. George Hill going to the Bucks along with Sam Decker in exchange for Matthew Dellavedova, John Henson, and some future picks in 2021.
Interesting to me, the Bucks immediately become a player in this free agency right now.
Because they're going to be opening up some room.
They dumped some bucks right there.
Yeah.
You know, with Matthew Dellavedova and John Henson long-term deals, you can get somebody play along with Giannis. They have some their own free agents to sign, but they're also got some freed up cap room.
All right, excellent stuff. Okay, we asked you, which NBA player should host the Oscars? You hit us up on Twitter, hashtag the starters. Trey got some answers.
Yeah, some good answers. Somebody says Marcus Smart because he loves acting. Got him. Shane says, how's about Little Penny?
Yeah.
Chris Rock hosted a few years ago, but I would accept Little Penny. My favorite answer, though, is from Jared, who says, it's got to be Wally Zerbiak. Dude looks great in a tux, killer smile, and he's been a great supporting actor to many superstars. Sure, why not Wally Zerbiak
All right.
hosting the Oscars?
Let's start the hashtag. Wally Zerbiak for Oscars host. Okay, tonight's pick and play, Lakers Spurs. This one on League Pass. Trey and Lee got the Lakers on the road, and Tass and I taking the Spurs, who are struggling. Shout out to Cam Stewart with that struggling. Lee, very solid play.
Yeah, and a new category here from the Boston Celtic. It's the all-perimeter play. The ball does not go inside. It just keeps fizzing around and around and around until it finds Jason Tatum, who knocks it down for 3. That's what I call a very solid top 10 play.
No, I was going to say, we won't be seeing that one on the top 10. At least that's for sure.
We had wedgie number 11 late
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Yes.
squeezed it in, no pun intended. Grayson Allen, the stick.
Stick it.
It feels like there has been an uptick on wedgies
It's been a
lately.
good week.
Because there has been. There's 5 in the last 11 nights. We're now on pace for about 39 or 40 wedgies on
get
the year. We've really picked it up.
Drop podcast, it's up. We talk Mello, John Wall, Katie, Mr. Baseball, and we brainstorm ideas for alternative non-monetary fines to punish players.
You got to play in shoes that are just not your size.
Good one.
Yeah,
That's
you're
a
like
great
a size
one.
10. You got to wear Shaq shoes.
I think it's worse to wear small or big.
Probably small because it can really be
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Big because you could roll an ankle.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Take your pick. What if you had to play in pants? 'Cause pants, I think, are weirder on a basketball court. Shorts are getting shorter.
Yeah.
People don't mind seeing Lee's legs when he's skating around here.
Oh, pants is good.
Yeah.
That's
Pants.
very funny. We got a fan sign.
This is from Ben in Hawaii, who's at an elevation of 9,700 feet. Easily the highest fan sign we've ever had.
Excellent. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Thanks for joining us, folks. And remember, we squeezed a lot into this show. Some say too much.
Go Atlanta United. Race tonight, people.